Dexel 702, Summer 2011. A Coos and Posner production. Cool Team 3 presents Encouraging the Heart. In Chapter 6, the author encourages the reader to expect the best. This idea has been supported by an unknown professor. This person has stated the following. The text states that the practice of positive thinking leads one to positive results. The Legend of Pygmalion illustrates the power of positive thinking. The title character created a sculpture of what he believed to be the perfect woman. He was rewarded for his efforts when the gods gave his work life. These strategies help leaders encourage the heart.
In this chapter, Coos and Posner talk to us about personalizing recognition. In short, it's about how we take recognition and kind of attribute that to a human being. In short, leaders send the message that someone took the time to notice, and that we leaders are paying attention to situations and really looking at the how, the when, and the special moments that folks took and what they added to being able to solve an issue or be able to lead through a crisis. We have the ability as leaders to look at something and to be able to see things that other folks don't see. Leaders need to be clear and need to understand that taking a genuine interest in the people who are around you are critically important. We need to invest, create, maintain, and nurture relationships. Our followers are the people who make us look better. The idea that it's more than a name, it's about the talent, it's about the future, and it's about making sure that we understand that somebody belongs. We pay attention to personal things, the likes, the dislikes. Take time to listen and pay attention to the clues that are all around you. It may be in somebody's cubicle with the language they speak, the plaques that are on their wall. It might be pictures of their family pets, their cats, their dogs. How they talk about their children, their families, their loved ones. It may even be in terms of how they relax, what they do, and it may be in terms of the hobbies they have. Do they write? Do they read? And more importantly, how do they celebrate their accomplishments? Rewards need to be done in a timely manner. We need to make sure that there's not a huge gap between the time that we see something great and we tell the folks that we saw something great. Yeah, we've all gotten awards. We've gotten awards that have been traditional, formal, impersonal, and some of them probably even collecting dust. We're asking here to be intentional with being more creative and more innovative in terms of your approach. We're going to return back to the golden rule that our parents and our families always taught us. Remember to say the important words of please and thank you. Importantly, with the thank you, make sure you say it often and make sure you mean it and it's genuine in terms of the interaction. I'm going to challenge you today to be able to take some time over the next week and write handwritten personal notes to those folks who've been really important to you.
Okay, doctors. Get the pun. You've survived Cardiology 101. For many of you, encouraging the heart required a paradigm shift in your view of leadership. I know you're thinking of words like fluffy, cutesy, warm, fuzzy, but in actuality, encouraging the heart can actually result in highly productive, efficient, highly motivated followers. In Japan, one of the most productive industrialized nations in the world, there's a style of martial arts called Goju. It means hard soft. It's the ability to softly, with little force, move another body a great distance. In other words, it's the ability of a leader, using a soft hand, no need for the harsh use of force, to move followers toward a common goal by redirecting their own energy, strength, and will in a productive manner. It's like magic. Okay, doctors, let's prep for surgery. Step 1. Learn what makes your followers tick. Navigate through the right atrium, south to the right ventricle, in search of your followers' inner core and truths. Discover what's most important to them. Extract self-doubt, insecurity, distrust, and indifference. Implant recognition, dignity, pride, trust, and a renewed sense of responsibility. Okay, doctors, come close, but not too close. Respect boundaries, yours and your followers. Self-disclose. Share authentic personal anecdotes. Notice changes in your followers' physical appearance, mental states, moods. Inquire about their family and their personal needs and goals. And sincerely and from the heart, ask, how's it going? Preventive medicine will go a long way. Finally, accept the eccentricities and the unique spirit of each and every follower. Believe in their ability to get the job done. Replace your doubt and suspicions with confidence. You know the power of the self-fulfilling prophecy. No yelling, frowning, spitting, cajoling, bullying, making fun of, cussing, putting down followers. Ask for their opinions, ideas, offer suggestions, helpful hints and tips. And by all means, say thank you.
People are social creatures, and we thrive on making connections. We want to connect with people in many areas of our lives, including the workplace. A leader that embraces the spirit of community creates an environment where people have a sense of involvement and connectedness to their organization and the individuals that run it. To achieve a spirit of community at work, people should be recognized for their victories and achievements, as a group and as individuals. An organization should also celebrate milestones in its history and in its development. While celebrations are important, difficult situations should also be acknowledged in their own way. To model this, a leader has to be involved and be a part of this community that has been created. He or she has to interact by visiting staff members in their offices, participating in celebrations and rituals, announcing accomplishments, and sometimes even singing happy birthday. This community essentially becomes a social support network, and research has shown that employees in this type of environment are motivated to serve. The gift of the goose. When a flock of geese fly south for the winter, they motivate each other by honking encouragement throughout the journey. It is important to cheer each other along the way to keep the flock going. An organization that can embrace the spirit of community is a place where people want to go to work. They are excited to see their colleagues, to share information, stories, and their experiences.
If you're